Okay, so the ninth secret I will be sharing is meeting her basic needs. Meeting her basic needs, and it now depends on how you want to interpret what her basic needs are. Be it her body cream, be it her clothing, be it her hair accessories, and things like that. You see, there's no one that will feel loved and that will feel loved that when you don't meet her basic needs. When she's looking all unkept, and it's more like she's now like a shadow of herself compared to when she got married. There's no woman that will feel loved that way. And I've observed that if you want your wife to be so happy, try as much as possible to meet her basic needs. You see, I'm not going to some kind of excessive things like maybe her having a car or things. No, I'm not going that far. Her basic needs makes no sense for a woman not to have a body cream. Makes no sense for her not to have body deodorant. She like she wants wig. She doesn't have a wig. She needs face cleanser to clean her face, and she needs a good soap. All these things are so basic, and you can't meet them. There's no one who will feel loved that way. For these years of marriage, I've observed and I have learned very well that as much as God blesses you, trust God and try to meet her basic needs. Her basic needs, and if you need to ask her, it's fine. But if you are highly observant as a man, you would know what a woman basic needs are. Uh, Women do not joke with clothes. Understand? When a woman says, "I don't have any clothes," it's different from when a man says, "I don't have any clothes." If a woman says, "I don't have any clothes," what she's saying is, "I don't have any new clothes." But if a man says, "I don't have any clothes," what he's trying to say is that I don't have any clean clothes to wear. So it's good we know. So clothing means a whole lot to women. So try as much as possible. It must not be something so expensive. And as basic as it might be, a gown, a skirt, a blouse, just pants, just try as much as possible to meet her basic needs. Understand? And it's good you know your wife's kind of fashion. It's do, does she like blouse and trousers or things like you just know what her basic needs are and try. It could even be home appliances that might be her basic needs. You see, just try to meet her basic needs, and that's just the point I'm trying to make. Whatsoever be it is, there was a time in our marriage that my wife kept saying, oh, that she needed um a washing machine. She needed a washing machine. Kept for something like that. That was like a basic need that she needed to make life even much more comfortable for her. Understand? So if you pay attention to their words, you would know what their basic needs are. But it's not really a nice thing. You're married to someone whose her single days is I would say far better than her married days. She would definitely be asking herself, did she make a mistake getting married to you? And it's not really nice. That's why every man out there, you try, you trust God, you do genuine things that could bring in money. So you can take care of your family, you can take care of your wife and make her to be happy. There's no man that will feel loved when she wants to wear a nice clothes and she doesn't have. She wants to wear good shoes, she doesn't have it will take the help of God for such a woman to be happy in such a marriage. So try as God helps you as a man, try to meet a woman's basic needs. And maybe I could digress a bit. That's why we encourage men to have a source of income before getting married. It doesn't matter how much per se, but there should be a source of income, and not just a source, a stable source of income. But this will be a topic for another day, because there's some persons who make money maybe once in 6 months, and it's more like, okay, so it should be consistent, something on a daily, monthly, weekly basis, so that you can care and cater for the needs of your family. So I'm sure young men out there, ensure to have a stable source of income so that at least you can meet our basic needs. For those who are married, trust God for open heavens to have the resources to meet her basic needs, and you definitely have a happier wife and a happy marriage. God bless you.